Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Just trucks through it. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! He just took it the entire length of the field, end-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it at the end zone, making a huge play.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down for this offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. And the offense there, lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down. And we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
He leaves it with his back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The play-action fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And into the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give is to Miller. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Alabama pushing the tempo. Defense looks like they're coming. Off play action. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Gonna try to get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Give to the running back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Now the play fake. Gets away. Bought a little time, lets it go. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down and run. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming. Well done.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Picks up the first down. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Here's the handoff. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They'll go hurry up here. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to run for it. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on fourth. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone, buying some time. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense, man. It's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They go to the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
To the air, it's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
When you get interceptions as a safety, it's anticipation. You can see it. They see the route. They break on it. They go make big hits and big plays. This time, he gets the big INT.
They'll go to the ground. Got the first down. Looking for more. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to take off. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
On second down, he'll let it fly. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown Tide. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Of the first half, with the score, Alabama 21, Texas.
Ready to start the second half, Alabama will kick it off. looking for daylight from inside his 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think get the...
And it's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires left. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Miller with the ball. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to run it. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Milroe. And they get the sack just like that.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism, his speed, his bend, and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice.
Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got room on the return. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give is to Miller. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll leave it with him. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got enough space. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. The sweet feet buy a little time. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Trying play action. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
I think that might... Just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead, multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good. You're late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop you. I like the offense doing what they do. Forget you, defense. Get a stop.
Nothing but green ahead. Past the 50. He's at the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I'll tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how do we do it again. Keep attacking.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bolden. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! Getting aggressive here and going for 2. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking for the 2-point try. With jet sweep pass. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is 4-down territory as they look to take the lead with a touchdown. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with a big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. He turned the football.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game. The defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on third down.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Avoids pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's third down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on fourth.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Defense wants to bring the heat to the air on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. They'll run this play from the pistol. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick. And the try is no good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davies with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Longhorns will put total leather and will get started. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
All right, not a... You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that.
They cough it up near their own goal line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Defenses talk all the time about forcing turnovers, and to do that, you got to get so many hats to the football and swarm, and the ball sometimes comes out, and what do? You pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the D.
On to attempt the try. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great cover.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
The give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. The give to the back. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it through the air. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Finds his man, and they convert. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. That might seem like a risky call to go for it on fourth down there, but you can't just hand the defense a win in that spot, David.
No, and when you go back and you look at games, a lot of times those field goals get you beat. And this offense is like, forget that, we're going to be aggressive. And because they got it, it was a great call.
The Longhorns line it up with a first and goal. Jet sweep to the edge. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Russell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after it. They get to, and that pass is intercepted. He didn't get a As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set for a first down play. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Back to throw, it's Beck. Out of the backfield, he's open. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Now improvising. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Escapes the pressure going right. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll run play action. Grab near the marker. It's dealt. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Bulldogs headed quickly to the line. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Back to pass, it's back. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Line gets set, first down. He'll try the left side. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Got the first down and still on his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pulls and fired complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Pulls it and fires to the left. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Oh, look out, there he goes! And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, though.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Looking downfield, it's Orji. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Right through the wicket. He just flat dropped it on the crosser, and it'll be 4th down. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Man, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Baxter. Still running at the 40. Oh, my. Circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the 1st down. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. They'll try to outflank him with the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Try to get it to the edge. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Texas 7, Michigan 0.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And his offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
The Longhorns will hustle to the line. After run, now throw. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory. Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
The Longhorns will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Leaves it with the running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Touch pass on the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The punt team makes its way onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Texas offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Gets it out quickly. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, you always got to love this offense picking up so many first downs. It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. Sweet cut there. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. And the Longhorns in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
The Longhorns trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense drags him down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorn. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll start this drive with an end around. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And the Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Texas!
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half. You take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Let's see what he can do with the return. Smashes through. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They were lucky to get him out of bounds. What a return as he almost took it for the touchdown. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. To the air, it's Orji. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And he's in for the second score of the game. My goodness. Note to self. Kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it. Kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
This is a designed run. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the off.
And the pass hits, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think, Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Pocket starts to collapse. Completes it along the sideline, but that'll be for no gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw. Lets it fly. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. That is no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns and 21 points. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got rid of it just in time. It falls incomplete, and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Still on his feet. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you had functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Now, you might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance.
Off he goes. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Texas!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the... But can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And how about that for a capper, a 43-yard run for 6. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterback.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Offense getting set for first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. The Longhorns want to move quickly. On the run, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And the Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much from your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Makes a move. And the returner will be brought down. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Toss sweep to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, he'll let it fly. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Dumps it to the back. Another incompletion on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On fourth down, going to the air. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
Let's go! Execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. What a way to send a message.
Hey, that's great shit. I appreciate it.
Let's go. We back home.
Yeah, it's my life group.
This shit say go blue, and he playing with Ohio State.
Yeah, it's all right now. Matter of fact, I think it's come out in like a week or so.
You know, Michigan ain't it?
Oh, going back in, TT. Mandatory. You know, I be able to say
And he'll return it and try to get behind his box. And the Cardinals team gets to return it. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nigga. That's how you stop the spin man. I'm going to make videos on how to stop the spin man. You got to user tackle his ass, bro. You cannot let your computer do it. He's going to do their ass every time. Every single time, he's going to do their ass.
I don't care how hard you do that. Sometimes you just can't get it.
No, for real. If you anticipate, because if he's running to the outside, where he's going to spin back to? Back to you. You feel me? So allow him to do all that stupid shit. You feel me? And then if you do overrun it, you got your computer coming too. But you just need to touch him or make him, you know what I'm saying, slow down.
Like a spin's 8 yards.
Just like he did. He just tried. Watch, I'm going to show you the video after this, how he tried to spin on me again, but I jumped it. You got to know he going to spin back in every time. That's what he want to do. Come here, bro. You're not fast. You're not fast. Niggas, you crazy? Huh? On myself, but the nigga, I heard him say it yesterday. He was like, "Damn, put your hand right here so they can sit on it." I heard him say it yesterday. I was like, "That's real nigga shit, nigga."
That's because he
Adapt.
He wants us to do that shit. You know what?
Adapt or die. You feel me?
He wants me to do that shit because, bro, all my life, bro, if I'm like eating something and I want to watch a video on my phone,
You'll set it up on
I only
something.
won't sit up, so I've always taken my hat off, and it fits perfectly in the back side of my head, and it sits up on its own.
Woo! Nigga, give me that! Give me that! Give me that! Fuck that spin shit, nigga!
But I do have to say, I do like that we stopped in the room.
Yeah, cause his room gonna be better.
Well, for me, it wasn't a mess for me. Now we can really see how much she's actually competing against us playing.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Feeling some heat.
Get in. Lady it.
The Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
Mookie got this shit based off and then. I said Mookie got this shit based off and then he said take care of this.
And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are highlighting
NWC, bad rating. Shit pissed me off, bro. I had to smoke 2 full ass L's yesterday at work, last night at work to get even just a glimpse. Bruh.
I think the defense read it. They just didn't react. And they take it in.
But the dude or the lady, she low-key warned me. She low-key warned me. It's kind of plain. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of plain. So I'm like, okay, that's mid. For sure. That ain't no loud, no nothing. I don't even know why y'all sell this shit. I should have just went over there and just broke myself like, man, stop being so damn cheap.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Strike offense on that replay screen. And they pop it off the 40. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. return coming, he'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half of maybe a chance to
I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Don't worry about it. Well, he should have been took off. Oh, he finna quit. Go ahead. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. He done turned this game off. This low ass tier, bro. I need to be higher than this. Y'all should have just bumped me up, bro. Shouldn't even have make me go all the way through this shit. Look at the current rank in the recruit. Nigga, suck. 29 the first game, 28 the second game. You feel me? My point differential getting higher and higher. 4,000. Put in points, boy. Oh, that's all they show. That's cool shit. That's cool for me. And I feel like it's more realistic than Madden. You know what I'm saying? They show you the real percentage.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Shit like that.
Like this shit right here. He actually boosted up a little bit. YouTube DJ, he was at like 75 or some shit. But yeah, he on the 17-game win streak. Was he 44? Was he at 44 wins the last time we looked? Straight?
Yeah.
And he got 19 championships. I'm at 3,000. Let's go. We're gonna try and keep that goose egg over there for as long as we can. Cause if it's freshman and all that shit, boy, I might be old for a minute. You feel me? If I gotta work my way up to Heisman, woo!
Bruh, okay, so I did that shit on Hunt. You know how like you move up?
Mm-hmm.
So on Hunt, they move you up a little bit faster and shit in there. But
How many games is it?
so after I won my first natty, I bumped up 2 spots, like 2
Cheers. Okay.
It's the same amount of games as it's like to get to the natty.
13?
Yeah, it's 13 games.
That's crazy. They make you play a real full fucking season.
But once I got up to the top 3, I'm talking my first game on, the dude had the Ohio State running back, he was an overall 90. He had Team Tebow overall 90. I'm talking, I got like a straight overall 90s basically playing. Like that dude was basically, his team was just maxed out type shit. And I was like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna take the challenge, right? First play, garbage. Second play, garbage. I'm like, dog. So like, I'm like, I can stop him low, like everything. Like he has one fast receiver and then his running back is fast type shit.
Right.
And I'm like, so as long as I stop him before the 10, I got you.
Okay.
Type shit.
So as long as he don't get no big play touchdown.
Type shit.
Okay.
So like, he got the 2 big plays. So I was like, okay, I know he gotta play like deep zone on you. I gotta play everything deep kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Figured it out. I didn't let him score for like 2 quarters. Tie up the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
The battle for the national championship.
I just motherfucker take 2 kick returns for the house on me.
Every young football player grows up
He
dreaming.
tied it up.
And these 2 teams have survived the
I was so
expanded
mad.
playoff grind.
And it was only because he had them overall 90 cards. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just because he had 2. That's all it was.
Adversity, and they've arrived at this moment.
Had nothing to do with his skill level or nothing. He just had 2.
Did he break tackles and shit too?
No. He was so fast.
Like my dude did.
Straight through the hole.
But see, that ain't
No
that was ridiculous.
I was like, dog. I was like, this shit fucking with my head right now. Ended up losing the game, bro. I was like, all right. I see how they finna do it. I was like, that's okay. I was like, let me get these overall 90 cards. Ain't nobody touching my ass and money.
All right, we got to score. We got to score fast. Not necessarily fast, but we got to score. We can't go 4-0. We can't have no pick. This is it right here. That's what I was just thinking in my head. Like, you made it to this. Nigga, I'm like that. Nigga, I'm like that. Nigga, I'm like that.
Will they catch him? No, touchdown.
King returned for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place is going.
Return game strong.
Caught up in offense and defense sometimes.
Freshman, I'm sorry, my nigga. I thought I was gonna have to use you sometimes, but I don't.
Big time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it.
Oh my God, bro, this shit's so gay. Oh, okay, way to curve it up in that bitch then. Way to curve it up in that bitch then. No, it was just it seemed like it delayed something. Oh my God, go get his ass. Go get his ass. Texas. This is not Notre Dame. This is Texas. Oh yeah, it's a little delay on it for sure. Let's go, Zero. This shit.
Formation now. To the air, it's Leonard. He flips it to the back across the middle.
18, LaFoul. Whatever the fuck. Yeah, you foul, nigga. That was foul. LaFoul. Your motherfucking job. Fucking standing right in front of you.
Is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a
Oh my God, I'm finna take you out. I'm finna take you out, bro. On my soul line. Yeah. I'm gonna take that nigga out. He tripped. Do I need to play on you so you can do the shit right? Motherfucking ass acting like he don't know how to fill holes or nothing.
And the quarterback dropping back.
Pick it off!
Gets a hand in there to break the pass off.
Chris, I don't know if it's the height of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball.
Good shit. Way to stay home, everybody. Way to stay home.
No chance they come back and have a chance.
I gave my little brother so softly last time.
You was talking about?
Well, I was talking shit about his must-see.
He don't know how to build it.
All right, because he was trying to tell him the offense. He basically told me he had a better offense than I do. And I told him, I said, no, you don't.
What's his overall on his team?
Like, don't get me wrong, we're getting some more water. Okay, hold on a second.
Watch the fake.
Don't get me wrong, our overall is only like a difference of one type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Are you higher than you?
Yeah, I'm 82. He has 81. Or 80 or something.
You working on your alignment?
Yeah. I just got that's what ended up boosting me so hard. I just got an 86 overall left off.
Okay.
Bringing it out. It's golden.
But from playing Mud with you on Madden, I also built my team from the inside out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like I did my line because I like to run the ball.
Right.
I got 3 running backs.
Right. So you can filter them niggas in and out.
In the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside.
So I think Singleton has like an 84 speed and the other 2 have an 81 speed type shit. Like,
Okay.
I don't know my runners.
Okay.
Not fast, but they're basically the fastest running backs in the game.
I was gonna say shit. It sound like you just need to get a little bit more juice on their ass.
So I was like, here, I'll give you my running back for it's Singleton from Penn State.
I know you got is Marshall Falk.
He's not even in the line for me.
Damn.
Ontario Brown from East Mass or
UMass.
UMass. Yeah,
I think I know you're talking about. He was in the draft.
he's a
this year.
power back. So he can tote the ball on third down type to get my quarterback. And then I have Chris Johnson.
Oh, okay. And Chris Johnson only at 80 something?
Yeah, he's also only at 80 card right now.
Okay, so they don't have no 90 cards or nothing in the game yet?
There's only like 10 of them total.
Oh, okay.
Like they haven't released a lot of cards. Like every day they've been releasing like 5 or 6 cards type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, but like I have some of the best players you can get so far. So like after, and then you go to my quarterbacks. I got Lamar Jackson, which is one of the best quarterbacks right now in the game, other than the Tim Tebow card, because the Tim Tebow card is fucking 98 overall.
Okay.
So like it's either Lamar Jackson or Tim Tebow. Both of the running quarterbacks, both can throw the ball and can type shit. You know what I'm saying? Got what I needed right there. I got speed if I need to fucking leave the pocket. I know I can juke your ass outside shit and run your ass over, get my yards I need to get. I can swing that bitch down the field, throw it off the back foot, all of those.
Yep.
And then we can go to my receiver core. My receiver core is fucking insane right now. I have the fastest receivers in the game.
Oh my God! You can't make a move for me, Baxter? Huh?
I think I have some of the fastest receivers in the game. Much right now. I have Chad Ochocinco.
Damn, your team done changed in literally a day.
Yeah, I have Chad Ochocinco. I got Gabriel Shepard from Colorado. He's actually faster than Travis Hunter is.
Shepard, he was there last year. I remember him.
I got Gabriel Shepard. And then, out of like all my backups, it goes between fucking, what's his name? Number 8 that I've been having the whole time.
And it's easy way to rack up those touches and
get
the ball to your playmaker.
Neighbors, Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, so I got, because Malik Neighbors is upgraded.
Okay, so you can upgrade. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I can just upgrade. So he'll basically always a part of my wide receiver crew just because he's a upgrade. So I got them 3, they're basically my starters. And then after that, I got Travis Hunter. And then I got one more backup that's up to the type. The only other backups I need now are my other 2 backup tight ends. You know what I'm saying? Because right now my starting tight end, he's an 82 and he's a blocking tight end. So like he can block for us.
Okay. But like you said, you like running the ball. Who offense you use?
Offense?
But still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass. It's Leonard.
Oh, let's go!
But my point to this is my brother, the fastest player on my brother's offense is his quarterback.
Who is his quarterback?
Lamar.
He's not even your quarterback no more, huh?
No, Lamar's still my quarterback.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. I don't have to work. So like for me, I'm like, bro, I was like, your fastest player is your quarterback.
That's not good.
My fastest player is my wide receiver and my running back. Yes, Lamar has a fast speed as well, but he's not my fastest player on my offense. My skill players are my fastest fucking players like they're supposed to be. And then I'm over here, I'm trying to tell him, I'm trying to understand, like, and you have to understand the catching difference, the route running difference, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, Chad doesn't run my deep balls. Chad plays slot. You know what I'm saying? For me, Chad plays slot in the game. Him and Gabriel Shepard, they switch between slot.
Okay.
Because
You said he's faster than Travis?
yeah.
Or is it just because his card is better?
I think his card is also a little bit better.
Drive stays alive with that conclusion for a first down.
Yeah, I was trying to, but my mom goes under 50 on that. He was like, no, my offense is better. I'm like, God, okay, whatever. I straight up told him, I said, you're just going to end up losing me as someone to play with. That's all that's going to end up turning into. You're just going to end up losing to the fucking players, dog. So you don't fucking listen. But because we grew up together, he knows when he's pissing me off, like he can hear my voice. So I snapped at him last night. I was like, hey, then shut the fuck up and just listen to me. And you can hear him get all quiet when we up in. I was like, bro.
Now you're pissing me off.
I told him, like, I didn't think never shoot no ass, dog. I was like, when you started pissing me off, and I shut the fuck up and just listen to what I have to say. Just listen.
I got this, bruh.
By throwing together throughout those summer months, and man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's a big
So
deal before he goes
his girlfriend ended up leaving and having to leave their house. So he was walking to the car and so he told me and his friend that we played with or whatever. He told us, he was like, he goes, you guys can go ahead and play another game. I'm going to be with you. So I'm like, so I'm playing with his friend, right? His friend let me use my confidence. And his friend was there. And his friend straight up told me, like, he goes, I don't like playing with AJ after I played with you by myself. I started laughing hella hard. I go, why? He goes, you win games. I go, I know. I'm not going for big plays.
We want to win the fucking
I want to
game.
win the fucking game. So his friend straight up told me, he goes, well, if we play trios together with AJ, he goes, I'm going to let you know, I don't have an issue with you being selfish. I told him, I said, what you mean? He goes, you're good at this game. He goes, if you see something, just do it. I said, okay. That's all I need to hear.
Set it up!
Because I'll be honest, the only reason I haven't really been playing with them, like I haven't played my game with them basically, is because I don't want to hear the complaints of you never throw me the ball or blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear that shit in my ear.
Right.
So I'd rather just throw the ball, let's use the game, and then we go fucking fall. But like I could blame it on you.
Oh, he still made it.
I'd rather be able to blame it on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you want us to play your game, or them to play your game, and we lose on blaming you. That's all on you. This is your fucking fault.
Right, because if you are the offense of the team, your offense is, and you control the offense.
Correct.
Okay, and then if you're the head coach, you call timeouts and what?
Decide penalties.
Oh, accept or decline.
Yeah. Which even then, I still decide on the penalty.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
You want to say yes or no on the process. This is nice.
Quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer.
And then whose defense do y'all use? AJ's?
Makes it second
We
down.
switch between him, but
And are they defenses good?
yeah, they
On
are.
the field, it's Leonard.
Well, okay, so when I started, because I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't gonna play much.
That'll pick up first down.
I wasn't gonna play.
Why?
Just because I was like you said, it's college, bro. Like, why do I want to use some sorry ass players in mud? When I could wait for Madden 25 to come out, and I can use real stars, real legends, and not legends based off of their college.
Right, based off of what they did in college on my team. That's exactly what it is.
Like, don't get me wrong, people are not really use like I'm running for the lack or something like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I got some of that. But it's like, it's not Ray Lewis and Brian Black from playing
From the Bears and the 49ers.
Saying,
Yeah. You say I'm not a fool.
are you done?
Looking for his big toe.
You all done? Don't ask me for the snack.
Well, that shit only 14 minutes.
You don't know what it was.
Throws it to the right.
Like, you don't know what
Wait, what are you doing?
He is sick. Yo, I just told you don't ask me for a fucking spin.
I'm not
He's a guard for what? So yeah, I wasn't gonna play mutt on this, but then my brother was like, "Oh, play it with us." So I started working on my offense because that's all I use when I play with it. I didn't really work on my defense type shit. Don't get me wrong, I work on my defense now. I have an 80 overall defense.
Right.
But at first, I wasn't really working on it. So their defense is just a little bit better than mine.
Okay.
Like
You started working on your O first instead of your
correct.
defense.
That's why I have the best offense out of everybody who I play with. I have the best offensive line. I have the fastest fucking players.
Do they get to see your team before y'all get to choose like
You can
whatever
look at everyone's lineup. Like I can go look at their sheet. They can look at my sheet.
to see who y'all want to
Yeah.
choose?
We can all compare each other's shit. And it even shows you each other's overall, bro. Like it even shows you everyone's overall.
Bro, I seen a PS5 for $200. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, let us get 2 of these bitches up in here.
Oh, I'm playing. That's what I want to do so I can play with you on the net.
Yeah, we play much together.
Cause that shit,
that's
bro.
on crack.
Nigga, Henry and whoever you want, nigga, come on. Come on.
We run everybody in Vegas for their money, bro.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry. You can catch me on this. You can catch me on Madden.
Oh, if they got that 2v2 on Madden.
Oh no, they do. They do. They do.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Give me that shit. Oh my god.
You ever watch that little kid and the 2 older dudes play butt together or whatever? Like it looks like they're playing 3 people together type shit.
I haven't watched no Madden content.
Oh, okay.
No Madden 25 yet, cause I like to play it before I go watch what other
I
niggas
want
are
to say
doing.
he's a famous YouTuber, like, because I've seen his YouTube a lot before, you know what I'm saying? I just don't remember his name.
Like other than that, I watched the gameplay a little bit, but like the give me that shit, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
But no, I be watching this dude. It low-key just looks like a little squad. Like, it looks like a squad of YouTubers who both play the game together.
Mm-hmm.
They be playing people for money and shit. I'm like, I be watching their gameplay, and I'm like, bro, I get me, Mookie, and Chris to play Mutt.
Oh my god.
It's over. It's over. It's over. If I could
We just gotta get Chris to buy the
if I could get
game.
Chris on this Mutt shit,
Chris will fuck with Mud. Chris will fuck with Mud. Yeah. We just gotta, like I said, we just gotta get him to buy the fucking game because he can play Xbox and still play with us. So that shit don't matter.
It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock and across the offense 5. Hey guys up front.
my brother will be so salty once we get a second PlayStation after this book. I would never play that shit with him.
Bruh, and if he play with us, I'm gonna be like, don't do nothing. You're the coach.
Yeah, you're that close. You don't need to prove shit. That's alright.
On the ground.
So, because I let them control the defense or whatever, they don't even technically really, like, I'll put it this way, too. I gave my brother 5 plays out of the playbook that he could choose from. I was like, here's your 5 zone plays, and here's like 3 or 4 man-to-man plays you can run. So he only knows man when I go to my fucking staff.
For sure.
Because we was playing together, and I'm sitting here and I'm watching, like, because you know how you make your you replay adjustments and you watch players move around the field and shit?
Yeah.
So it's pre-play, and I'm watching the other team. I'm watching the other team make their adjustments, and none of our players on our side of the field are doing it. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, the ball gets snapped and no one moved. I'm like, okay, he didn't make no adjustments. So I start yelling at my brother.
So the offense was making adjustments, but your brother wasn't
My
making
brother's the defense coach who wasn't making no adjustments.
He wasn't moving, just sitting in place.
So I'm over here, I'm like, bro, I start yelling on the mic. What the fuck are you doing? What do you mean? I said, it was because, the quarterback scrambled on me. I had covered every, like, Basically, the route over the middle wasn't going to be covered because of the zone ran, so I covered that.
Okay.
He had no opens. The quarterback ends up scrambling on this for like 40 yards. I get hits. I get living.
Grab behind the line and slow. And the defense slow.
Does he do QB contain?
Well, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be.
This shit?
You don't know about none of this.
Nowhere to go after that catch.
So we're sitting there. So I'm talking over the mic. Mid-game, having to explain this shit to him.
I gotta be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so.
I'm trying to walk him through as fast as I can before the offense makes their adjustments and snaps the ball type shit. How to make his adjustments before we snap the ball. My little brother, like, I think it was actually yesterday, he told straight up told
This is AJ we talking about, right? Damn, Davin don't play?
No, Davin don't have a PlayStation.
So what?
He plays on AJ's PlayStation. You can't get this on PC.
Give me that shit. What?
You can't get this on PC. This is Xbox.
PC is computer, right?
You can't get this on.
But I'm saying, like, if we hook the HDMI from the Xbox to a PC, it will play into the game. So I'm like, but he doesn't have an Xbox or anything.
He only has his desktop.
Okay.
So my little brother
So how does he get mad in then?
Because you could run the Xbox store on the PC.
Okay.
But Davin doesn't want his PC anymore, and he wants to go back to console.
Well, yeah, console's the best way to go. Niggas on PC is trash. We saw that ourselves in the top 100. Nigga, I think it was like 3 or 4 PC players.
Well, Davin also didn't play sports games. Davin at the time.
Yeah,
you gotta understand, when Davin got a PC, Davin was in 6th grade, and Fortnite was hot. You know what I'm saying?
And he's so much younger than me.
And he wanted, and I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's 17?
Yeah.
So what's that? 14 years? 14. 15.
So you gotta think. So I'll put it this way: Davin, when Fortnite was hot until Davin was playing in Fortnite tournaments for thousands of dollars.
Oh my god!
Like Davin's won like $5,000 off of Fortnite tournaments. Like he's placed before.
That's more than me and Madden. I've only won like 2.
Like
and that's small city tournaments.
Yeah, no, Davin's playing, like, he's gotten invited by Fortnite to play in tournaments.
Oh, he was playing that much?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Like, you know, like a 7-level player top, Davin be listed like 5 seconds. But that was Davin's whole purpose to getting a PC. He wasn't getting it for fucking sports games.
Right.
You feel me? So like, but now he's not about sports. He's about sports. He's in high school. This is his future. Like, sports is life.
Sports is life, right?
Sports is life.
He breathing that shit at the moment.
He's breathing, playing anything is sports for him. He don't give a fuck. And he realized how trash it is to have to play a sports game on PC. He don't like it at all.
It was so funny playing. It was so funny playing him in the video game, dog. I ain't even gonna cap. What's the homie name? Q. Quentin. Yeah, that nigga was. I know he was mad he didn't beat me in Call of Duty. And then he asked me again. No, I'm not playing you, dog. Now you know how I play. We're good. I'll catch you when you come back, so then I can be better.
No, so I asked Davin about this. So apparently Quentin's like the best Call of Duty player. Like in that group of friends and shit.
And where? Yahas.
So apparently he's like the best Call of Duty player of that type shit. So Davin said for Quentin to lose the both of us the way he did was crazy. He goes, that was crazy. Go on. He goes, this is actually crazy. I go, what? Quentin gonna lose like that? He goes, I've never seen Quentin lose like that. I started laughing. I said, Quentin gonna have to come to learn. Play me any video game, you finna take a L.
Oh yeah, you better come to play.
I said, y'all are children. I'm a grown ass man. I can play these games a lot longer than you do. Like, that's why, like, when it came to Madden, I had to make that comparison in my head. I said, Mookie has 10 years on me. Mookie also has 10 years on me when it comes to playing these videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was another thing I had to put in the back of my head. Mookie also has 10 years on me.
Yeah. Like the audibles and the adjustments and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Mookie also has 10. Like, that was the other thing I had to put in the back of my head. I was playing. I'd be like, he has 10 years.
But a person that, like, you know what I'm saying? If a person really wants to learn how to play, and they gonna sit, like, if they get on it, I will teach you.
Yeah.
And it's little shit that will make your game that much better, bro.
And then it literally took me from learning what you taught me just to figure shit out.
Because you got your own game.
Yeah.
I'm not going to teach you how to play the game. I'm just going to teach you what I do. And then what works for me, actually. And then you take it and you flip it into your own shit. Maybe you don't like sitting your dudes underneath. Maybe you like giving up that little short flare or whatever.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't want to give up shit. So I'm going to try and jump that shit. And sometimes it works. Sometimes they'll hit me on the deeper out, you know what I'm saying, or the corner. You got to take a chance on it. But me personally, nigga, if I see if it's third and short, I'm for sure going underneath every time. Second and short, any short, I'm going underneath every single time. You're too little. They're going to call it back, though.
So that, like, so AJ's friend that we play with, his name's Preston.
Okay.
That is AJ's girlfriend's brother.
Okay. Sound like it's already watered down from you, and then it gets even more watered down to him. Oh, they gave it to me.
Well, the way Preston plays the game is a lot different than the way my brother plays the game. So Preston's he's actually not bad at the game.
Okay, so Preston is the one that you played with on twos, and he was like, you know how to play.
Yeah, he likes to play.
So you probably connect with him a little bit better.
Well, I'll put it this way, Preston will listen to me.
He's coachable.
He is coachable. My little brother has reached a point in his age where I don't give a fuck what you have to say.
I'm gonna do what I
want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, like, with Preston, it's because I could tell Preston, I'll be like, okay, these are the two receivers you can't touch. You can use whatever other player on the field. You know what I'm saying? Just do whatever you want. If you're open, I'll throw you the ball. If you're not open, I'm going here or here. So if you want to change to here or here, when they're open, go ahead and change to here or here.
But that's what you would tell me too, though. That's the kind of communication I would want.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're doing the pass play, be like, move, my hot route is, or where I want to go is this, and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna let you control all of the passes.
Well, I played twos with Davin the other day.
Yeah.
And Davin's the same way. But Davin will even ask me.
He came down strong.
Davin will even ask me. Davin will be like, hey, bro, you want to know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then even after I tell him where I'm going him, he'll be like, do you want me to run the route or can I run the route? Or what route do you want me to run?
Or you talking about like if he gets on another guy?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, Davin will ask me questions. AJ is just, I'm doing whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? AJ is basically expecting me to know what the fuck he's going to be doing.
Chris looked like he's going to go middle.
Play action fake.
Great.
Looking to throw.
Oh, we out of here. We're out of here. Oh!
Yeah, no, so like with my little brother AJ is one of them, I really just gotta let him do his own thing, and if I want to win, I gotta be selfish. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I straight up told him. If we play together, you're gonna get the ball, but it's only when I want to give you. Because other than that, I'm playing by you. I want to do it.
But that's what I'll be like. So say if we're playing with Texas, you'd be like, all right, so Mook, Isaiah is who I'm going to. I'm finna go to Bolden. I bet. I'm finna get on number 2.
Yeah.
Or I'm finna get on number 0. Or I'm gonna just sit my ass on the running back and pass block. Make sure you got time. You know what I'm saying? Because you know where you want to go in the passing shit. And you be like, Mook, all right, we finna do a dive or a zone. I got running plays. I be like, all right, I want you to
We'll double team this for me.
honestly, I don't even double team. I'll just do the full slide.
Full slide.
I'll do full slide, half slide. That's it.
They really double team on their own with ass like this one.
I noticed it on dive plays. They do it too.
So they double, and it's not even a full double team. It's really
they're just shit.
It's a chip.
It's a chip to help the
blocker. Secondary.
Because once they get, this is what I try to teach linemen, bro. When you go into the next level, if I'm telling you, you got to block down, get to the next level. Make sure, say if the guard and the center is double, make sure the center has him fully prepped or fully in front of him. I'm good. Fully in front of him.
Tailback with another carry.
So like, I'll put it this way. This game right here, like with the way the blocking formations and the way they show it to you here in this game, I could coach all like I could put the image of the fundamentals in their brain off the game, so then we could go walk it outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because this is animated, and I can set it up to where I want their blocks to go. I feel like watching film and trying to watch film and teach how to block based off of film fundamentals is very hard because it's real life.
Yeah.
You don't know what the person's actually going to do.
But that's
this
why
is the video game you low-key know what's going to do.
If we was to coach together, I like doing things. I like having a lineman like by themselves, and we got however many extra linemen, they the D-line, and I like to walk through every single fucking play. This is what I want you to do.
You double team here, you chip to here, and then you move off to this. Right here. This is you.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as you see your running back go past the side of your fucking face, you move from him and you run up the field. If I don't see your fat asses down this motherfucking field, you will be doing glasses. Swear to God.
Try, no good.
I'll put it this way, if you don't use film on any film, it's because my coach would make us run up test practice if we didn't run to the ball.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like to run. So if I ran in the game and I ain't got to run at practice, good for me.
Gotta swarm to the football.
Good for me. You know what I'm saying? Good for me.
They bring him down, but not before he gains
That's
first down yardage.
That's facts, though. Because we would get in trouble for that, too.
But the second my coach put it to me like that, bro, no, this is on offense.
No, same. You got to block down the field.
Yeah, block that. Every single one of your fat asses better be down the field in the end zone on this touchdown. Because if you're not, we're running that practice. I don't care if we score or not.
That's facts.
I don't care if we score or not. Just like we do our run-throughs and I make you run all the way to the end zone and back, same thing with the game. It should be like practice.
Just like practice.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Practice how you play and play how you can. What?
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10.
That nigga LaFoul be doing me foul. For real, bro. That nigga supposed to have that shit attack.
He's a sophomore.
It's a quick grab. And the defense was not much of a gain on that completion.
I wonder if my defense really, like, if I'm really this good at this game, these niggas have really got to be trash. For real.
There's the snap. Offense looking to throw and he'll loft it to the end zone. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. I'm
trying to
which
coach
way
my
it was
brother.
going to go. What do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margins. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
Gavin is focused on the sport.
This ain't gonna slide around post that. You ready? Yeah, I'm taking you on his ass first. You got to get your get back. And don't play with no bullshit. Well, he might want to random with you. Well, y'all might random. I'm good with randoming when I'm regular, but when I'm on this, I'm not random. I'm not doing other teams. I don't care what nobody say.
Nah, look, online, I'll only enjoy it.
On my soul.
Why am I going to use one of these sorry-ass teams?
Hating shit.
I'm not using UNLV just because I'm from Vegas. You got me fucked up. You know what UNLV's division is? It's the Mountain West. Who plays in the Mountain West or the Rocky Mountains? Who? Name any good teams that plays for the Rocky Mountain West.
Okay, so you feel me on that then? You feel me
Yes.
on that then? Okay, bet,
You got me fucked up.
bet.
Like, the fact that this dude was using Notre Dame was insane to me.
And made it to the championship.
Yes.
Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you, bro. When I was playing Ohio State.
You want this to get it good.
It's this stuff. Look, man on man. You see how he tried to hit it? You feel me? And you, when he's going like that, he ain't gonna
stop the animation.
He ain't gonna spin it. You feel me? All the way back more outside. He's gonna come back this way. You know what I'm saying? So we know, nigga Judson is the spin king. So if he's going like that, he's coming like that. Come here. And then hit square too, dive. I think conservative tackling works better on it. Hit sticking him did not work for me at all.
No, square is now big hits and hit sticks. X is conservative tackling.
Oh, really?
Yes. Square is to dive, yes, but square is big hits and hit sticks.
Okay. Okay.
But if square is what works, then I would use square because I've been using X.
I've been
using X a lot.
I've been using square. Like I just been playing it just normal. X, I'll try to honestly X I don't even want to change people. But I don't.
X don't change.
Oh, circle, yeah. Yeah. It is circle.
X don't change people.
It is circle. It is circle.
Or you flick the stick link.
But like also like I'll hold circle too. You can hold circle and then you can go to specific drills.
I thought that was a real life dog for a second. You know, speaking.
Hello? Hello? You're talking to a national champion.
And then you ain't go back to 135.
Damn, see, that's why I hated fucking like real life college and shit. You feel me? Cause like you be number one in the state, number two in the state, whatever, and then you go to college, nigga, you're back to nigga 100 something.
135.
That's real.
But look how much your whole ranking changed.
Yeah. Yeah. And I got 3,000 in just the first 12 games.
You jumped like 800, 900 ranking points. Just in 3 games.
12 games, that's 3,000. So if I go another 13. If I go another 13 straight, that's 68. Oh my God. These niggas cannot be this sorry, bro. Or am I tripping?
No, they're not really sorry, bro.
Like, say if I go...
Because you got to think, okay. At least, okay, I'm going off of number 7. So he's got 299 wins. He's only got 74 losses.
Right.
That's not bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I could have...
If you go one above him, why the fuck are you higher ranked than the dude below you? Because you got 100 more games than the dude below you, almost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or no, you got 40 more games than him.
Mm-hmm.
But the other dude's above him, and the dude above him has a less win percentage.
But just think, okay, if I go 13 straight again, if that's just doubling that, and then go another 13 straight, I'm in the top 10.
Yeah.
If that's how this point system is finna work out. If I'm just whooping consistently on tier 1s, if that's what it is, seriously?
But they're tier 1s based off of the division. So like your division last was recruit. So you're playing tier 1
in the recruit level, right.
So now you're going to be playing whatever tiers in freshman.
What am I in freshman now? What is it? I hope they don't say 3. That's trash.
So you still tier 1.
Okay. So it doesn't matter if I win or lose, I stay right here. But that's because I'm just starting over.
Correct.
So all them niggas I beat, they was losing points to a tier 1, so they really wasn't losing no points because it's a tier 1.
Correct.
So it's okay to lose to me.
Yeah. That's why they were okay with quitting the game. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's not really a loss in their eyes. You feel me?
Okay.
That's why, like that's why I feel like when you're looking at the top 10s, you're thinking of it as, oh, they really suck because they got all these losses. But in reality, is those losses really losses? Because it could have been another tier 1 player. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I'm just saying in the point system was 13, 26 plus another 13, 39. If I get to
But that's 39 straight wins with no losses.
Now if I get to that and I'm at 9,000 something, these niggas is real. Like, come
then
on.
that's like okay. But you gotta look at dude who's number 2. He's on a 44 game fucking win streak.
You are fucking right.
So you got to think about how low he probably was before he went on this 44 game win streak and got to number 2.
My team is just better, bro. Like I just don't. I'm just like, what more can another nigga do? You feel me? Like in the terms of the video game, like what more can another nigga do? Honestly, within those 13 games, I felt like I seen like a whole lot. Like maybe like not no double pass or maybe not like a lot of jet sweeps and shit. I don't know. Maybe I was just too experienced for them niggas or something. I'm like that shit was just ridiculous. Every game though.
I'll put it this way: you were playing people that are like
Texas Longhorns.
Well, the first nigga I played, or no, when it was my third game. When it was my third game, he was like, "This is my 9th game on here. I whooped his motherfucking ass." He was like, "Nigga, I'm brand new to the shit too. Okay. He was like, "Nigga, I think he had Notre Dame too."
Like I'll think this way: this is different from that, but it's not different from that.
Much. No, that's much different. Speed.
Like it's different, but it's not different.
Well,
it's golden.
Oh, I probably was right. Just the gameplay. That's the only thing that's different to me.
Yeah, it's the gameplay.
That's it. Stick movement, buttons, all that shit is the same. All that shit is the
all
same.
All things are the same. Motion, adjustments, everything's the same. They added a couple other adjustments. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can adjust. You can play the sticks now and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they added a little bit.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race.
Watch out, boy.
Run through those tacklers. And he runs it in.
Watch out, boy. See what I'm saying? So this is pro. I was on rookie, now we're on pro. This shit finna piss me off.
They can convert the point after.
See what I'm saying? Much better internet. Much better internet who's driven. That last nigga in the championship, his internet was dookie. That shit was delayed like a motherfucker. Oh my God.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen.
I had a couple kick returns on me, you feel me? So I know how to kind of, you can't get out your lane. If you get out your lane and this shit run, oh my soul, a huge asshole. Like it ain't like Madden. You can't run around and
no. You gotta play the lane. So we was playing the triples, right? And we kicked the ball off. Dude ran it back on us, right? And my brother's like, why was it such a big hole? And all you hear me on the mic go, that's all you hear me say. And he goes, I tried to run all the way around. I said, don't do that shit. He goes, what do you mean? I said, it's not Madden. Don't do that shit again.
Not man.
I said, if you want to run on the outside, play the very outside.
Oh my God, did you just see how he ran me over?
He goes, what you mean? If you want to run off the outside, play the outside dude. Okay.
Oh, he got me.
Bad. No one's ready to kick back on it. No one has ready to kick back on it since I said
because that's how I gave up, bro. I was like,
that shit pissed me off, bro. Because I figured it out after someone did it to me online one time. So I was like, no, this shit ain't happening no more. Because I was looking, because I clicked it. I clicked it. I wanted to know what was on.
Right, and you watched it.
I watched it. I was like, I moved the dude out
it was me.
I moved the dude out the way.
What that nigga say on the mask? It was me.
I'm gonna go here mad as fuck, Lucas. And I lost the game by that touchdown, too.
I figured that out early too, dog. I was trying to dodge the nigga. That shit said shh, and he took off.
Love to see the fight.
Go get his ass.
Wants to make
Right,
a play.
right,
Bitch ass nigga! Let that shit go!
That's a great play by the.
You know what? I'm finna do what you said, bro. Is there a way I can do this before the game? Or like, you know, so I don't have to do it? Cause I'm like, this shit right here, boy. Oh no. I need this. I need that nigga there. You know what I'm saying? And then he's not even in
the slot.
You feel me? Like,
Lineup.
bruh. Tripping.
The best 3 players there.
Yeah. What is y'all doing? 90. I don't want no 80. Why would I want 80?
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going?
Did it say?
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the
Put your
line.
leg in the
One. Second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns.
So you know how you started celebrating towards the end?
I was trying to do the thing you taught me, send the ball down, turn
You want
around.
to do it in 5 yards. There can't be no much close. But, so someone did that to me. They started celebrating before they had reached the end zone, and I was like right there. Tell me why I punched that bitch out of there.
You stripped it? You hit the strip
I
button?
punched that bitch out. They got so mad.
Nephew, what's up?
Bringing it out. It's Morris.
Shit! Nigga, that's yours! Nigga, stupid ass off! Nigga, what are you doing?
I punched that bitch out. I got on the mic. I was like, yeah, don't start celebrating that. Too early to celebrate a mic.
But after this, next week, this returner might be.
That's one thing. After I learned that they really be punching the ball out of this, bro, that I'm
What? Oh, R1?
standing.
That's what what's the name problem was. Bam, he kept on doing that shit. Bro, I was dipping on his ass. He like, why they breaking so many tackles? Because you trying to strip me.
Yeah.
If you trying to strip me, that's what's gonna happen.
Okay, I'll put it this way. If I know I'm not going to tackle your ass, but someone else can tackle you, I'll come up from behind and start punching you.
Good way to get it off.
If I have fixed tackle, I'll punch the ball up.
So you choose your moments to do it. Okay. So if they getting held up, you'll run up on my son. On my son. That's what I'm trying to learn right now.
Because they don't call it hits. That's something I noticed. They haven't tried to call it hits.
Oh, I get hit. I get that out of bounds all the time. That unnecessary roughness.
That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. And I don't know if he's done.
Where's the lid? Give me the lid.
I got that unnecessary roughness a few times on the out of bounds. But in the field of play, I haven't got no like unnecessary roughness.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
Moving on up to the east side.
Well, be careful. You hear me?
You make a mess, you gotta do 10 push-ups. Yeah. Your body, that nigga was doing them push-ups, but he was, this 50 pounds is heavy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch out, fat boy. Watch out.
At the 30 now.
Oh.
And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Everybody turns off the video game. Everybody turns off the video game. The video game. Hello. No, playing again. What you doing? Huh? You said nothing. You enjoyed your time with me? That's good. Sophia happy? That's good. Donovan enjoyed himself too. You good? Hmm? Oh, okay. Huh? No. But if you want to link up maybe in a little while, after my sister get home, I can hit you up. Yeah, I got work tonight, but it's my Friday. Hmm? Okay. I'll call you in a few. All right. Damn, she sounds so sexual. Well, I promise you, if you wasn't walking in that door, I was about maybe 30 minutes away from talking her into some